Yay! Let's find ourselves. Let's remember ourselves. Remember, pick up the pieces and just pull them back in from wherever they've been this morning. Sit with your spine tall, close your eyes, and just pull your chin back so that it opens the backside of your neck. Just feel a bit of spaciousness through the backside body. Resting your hands on your knees. And just take a few grounding breaths here, in and out through the nose. Nice and deep, whatever depth you need. Take a moment just being. One more breath. And then gently bring the palms together, give them a rub. Activate your energy body. And then tuck your palms into your heart center, lower your chin. Setting your intention for class today, whatever it is, whatever needs to come in. Perhaps something is already there, very strong, to help you in your practice today. Perhaps something will sneak in halfway through. But just staying open to find what you need for this time together. And we'll open our class with an Om, inhaling. Just being with the vibration that the sound creates. Feel it in your chest, your throat. Feel it in the room. And then leaving your hands at the heart, we're just going to gently peel the fingers away from each other, all except the thumbs and the pinkies remain touching, to create a lotus mudra at the heart, this blossoming and blooming. I've been thinking a lot about our bodies and how they're constantly on a path of healing, no matter what's going on in our lives. It's the intent of our bodies to constantly heal, heal, heal. And this time of year is very beautiful too, because it's like everything is resurfacing and showing its beautiful resilience and its beauty and just that vibrant health. So we're gonna just encapsulate that through this mudra at the heart space, that blooming, blossoming, resilient health, all of those beautiful words. Close the eyes. We're going to work with a cooling breath because we're all a little bit hot today. We're going to take 8 little sips through the mouth. So as if you're drawing water up a straw, so that kind of small O with the mouth. And we're going to sip 8 breaths in. Holding the breath in, rolling your eyes to the third eye, just a little hold here, and then exhaling through the nose. Let's all work together. Inhaling. Hold the breath in. And exhale through the nose. Filling yourself up. You can even imagine that cooling breath filling yourself up with refreshing light. Hold. And exhale through the nose. 8 sips in. Hold. Focus at the third eye. Exhale through the nose. Keep going on your own, holding your mudra at the heart. 3 more rounds. Refreshing the whole system, bringing some coolness down into the body. Last round. Hold. And exhale. One more breath here, in and out through the nose. And gently release the mudra. Give your fingers a little pop open and closed, just to work through the wrists, hands, and fingers. And then we'll bring the hands back to Namaskara Mudra at the heart for some robin's breath. Beautiful breath work here. We're going to try to find a nice flow with this one and go for a few rounds. So we inhale through the nose. Exhale, palms come straight out. Keep the head lifted. Inhale, open your wings, expand as much as it feels good. And exhale, this time bring the chin to the chest, round the spine back as the palms come to touch. Inhale, palms to the heart. Exhale, palms straight out, head is lifted. Inhale, open your wings. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Palms come together. Inhale, palms to the heart. Exhale, palms out like a beak. Inhale, open your wings. Exhale, round the spine, hands together, tuck the chin. Inhale, palms to the heart. Couple more rounds. Exhale, straight out. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, out. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands together, round, tuck in. And inhale, palms to the heart. Nice. Release the hands to the knees and just take a little cat-cow here. Open through the chest. Get some warmth into the spine. Releasing any stress or tension from the shoulders. It was a pretty busy, active weekend with all the honoring of the fathers and Father's Day and graduations. Anything that you guys had going on, just release here. And come to center. Nice tall spine, deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Nice. Let's do a twist. We're going to tuck in the left heel under the right sit bone and then take that right leg, plant the foot. So a half Lord of the Fishes pose using both of our legs. We're going to twist to the right. You can hook that left elbow on the right knee, or you can simply hold that knee nice and tight to your body as you turn towards the right, looking back over your right shoulder. Breathe. One more nice deep breath here. Feel the twist deep through the spine. Nice, and now we're going to do a 360. We can do this. We're going to twist all the way around. So lift your legs 360 degrees all the way around to the other side. Tuck in, and then we're going to hook that right elbow to the outside of that left knee. Take a look back over the left shoulder. Notice how this side feels compared to the other side. Is there any tightness? Perhaps it feels like there's more room. You can even snuggle your belly past that left upper thigh to get some good twisting action here. One more breath. And release. Come back to center. Release the legs and just come into a tabletop position. We'll do some nice fluid cat-cows here. Get your elbows into it. Really round through the spine. Tuck the tailbone. Kind of scoop low to the earth as you round and arch the spine. Just a few more. Feels so lovely to get some movement like this. If you've been doing a lot of sitting or a lot of gardening. And then come back to neutral. Tuck the toes under, give the knees a micro lift, and just take a rock forward and back. This will wake you up through the metatarsals of the toes and also through the wrists, forearms, the core, and lift into your downward dog. Pedaling your feet, noticing your hamstrings. Are they feeling good? Are they feeling tight? Rock your pelvis side to side. Stretching through the side body. You can even go super slow here. Get all the parts. And then resting in stillness in your downward dog. We're going to do our little twist where we reach back with the left hand towards the outside of the right ankle. If you can reach it or you're in the vicinity, great. See if you can do a little peekaboo under that right armpit. Deep breaths. One more. Nice. Come back to your dog. A little pedal. And other side, reaching that right hand to the outside of the left ankle, peeking out under the left armpit. Pretty good twist, this one. Nice. Come back to center, pedal it out. And then lift up onto the tippy toes, bend the knees, and lift up onto the tippy toes and bend the knees. Just a couple more. Just getting the front sides of the legs warmed up. And then stepping towards the top of the mat, come up halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, turn towards the left. We're going to roll up the left side of the body. Come up through center, turn towards the right, roll down the left side. Arms are heavy. And then roll up the right side. It's like you're unfurling through the other side of your body. Exhale down the left. And then come towards center. We're going to roll up through center. Head comes up last. Bring the head up. Standing in Tadasana, just give your head a roll along the front side of the chest. One side and the other. Again. And other side. And then bring it to center. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift through the spine. Pelvis neutral, soft knees, feet connected to the earth. Deep inhale. And a full exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. And exhale, nice slow dive. Like a bird, like an eagle, down. Inhale up halfway. Exhaling down. Inhale, step back into our downward dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg up, reach, And exhale, bring it through. Touch the knee to the nose. Inhale, bring it up and reach. And exhale, bring it through. Plant the foot and rise up into your high lunge. Reach. Tuck your low ribs. Shoulders pulling back and down. And now let's come down. Bring the left hand to the outside of the right foot. We're going to twist towards the right, lifting that right arm up. A bit challenging. If it's too challenging, you can leave that left hand more in the center of your mat if it helps with your balance. Outside of the foot, a bit more challenging. And exhale. Come on down. We're going to plant the back foot. Spiral that left arm up and coming into a reverse warrior. Reach that right arm up and over close to the ear. Nice. Come on down, both hands down to the ground. Press into the right foot and lift that back leg. Not too high, just let it float about hip distance and then take a forward fold here. Your hands are just resting on the earth. Breathe. Nice. Bring that foot down. Bend the knees deeply and rise up into chair pose. Check to see if you can see your toes peeking out from beneath your knees and reach up. From here, staying in our chair pose, let's bring our left hand again to the outside of that right foot and open to the right. Little chair pose twist here. Deep breaths. And coming down, sweep the arms up back into chair pose. And then exhale, coming down, straighten the knees, forward fold. Inhale, up halfway. Exhaling down. Stepping back for a little vinyasa here. High plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale. Exhale, flatten down. Inhale, press up into a gentle cobra. Checking in with your low back. Exhaling down. Inhale, press up through your plank and into downward dog. Take 3 deep breaths here. Exhaling through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. One more. Nice. Let's reach that left leg up. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it all the way through. Come up into your high lunge. Feel grounded here. Lift through the heart. Pelvis neutral. Tuck those bottom ribs. Feel the strength through your legs, through your pelvis. Exhale. Bring that right hand to the outside of the left foot or just down to the ground, taking your preference here. We're going to open to the left. Left arm up, twist to the left. Deep twist. Building strength, building resilience with every breath. And exhale. Coming down, we're going to plant that back foot and sweep ourselves up into a reverse warrior. Left arm up and over. Feel that opening through the side body. Nice. Let's spiral. Both hands down. to the mat and press into the left foot as the right leg lifts. Keep the foot flexed. And then take a little forward fold here. Not lifting that leg too high unless it really feels good to you to work into your glute a little bit more deeply. Nice. Bring that foot down. Keep the knees bent. Rise up into chair. Take a look for your toes. Reach. Let's find our little twist here. Bringing the right hand to the outside of the left foot and opening to the left. Deep breaths. Wonderful. Come on through and back up into chair pose. And exhale, straighten the knees, come down, forward fold. Inhale, up halfway. Exhaling down. Come back into a vinyasa, high plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. 3 deep breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice. Rise up on the tippy toes, bend the knees, look forward, and step between the hands. Come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. And exhale, palms come through the heart center and releasing down into Tadasana. Close your eyes for a moment and just breathe here. If you'd like to work with a cooling breath, you can breathe in through the mouth like breathing in through a straw and exhale through the nose. Two more. Wonderful. Let's work with our chair pose again. This will make a lot of heat in our bodies, but sometimes it's really wonderful to work with that inner fire. It is very healing. It brings us towards that place of resilience as well. And I think astrologically there's a lot of fire happening right now. The moon is in Sagittarius, which is really fiery. So let's work with it. Inhale, sweep the arms up, bend the knees, up into chair pose. Exhale, bring the palms through to heart center, and then we're going to do a little twist. Bring the elbow, left elbow to the right knee. Press the palms into each other deeply. One more breath. Nice. Drop the hand down. Reach the arm up. So left hand outside of the right foot. And as you reach up, we're really going to ground through the right foot as we bring the left leg back. It might take you out of your balance for a moment. It's okay. Do what you can. Get back on track. And now we're going to bring that leg forward again. So just a little boop, little test. And bring the palms back together. Press in. And then inhale, rise up into your chair pose. And exhale, straighten the knees, palms to the heart. So now that we know that little sequence, let's see how our balance is on the other side. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up, palms touch. And exhale, bring the palms down through heart center and twist to the left, right elbow resting on the left knee. Press the palms into each other. Deep breath. Nice. Bring the right hand down. Lift the left arm up. Find your stability through the left foot. Find your focus. And we step that leg back. It's a good one. Twist. Reach. Let's pop that back leg forward. Reach. And now bring the palms together. Press into that left knee with the right elbow. Breathe. Nice. Back through center. One last chair pose. Feel the burn. Feel that furnace. It's roaring. And exhale. Palms to the heart. And release down into Tadasana. Normal breaths or a cooling breath. Breathing in through the mouth. Out through the nose. 2 more. Feel that inner fire burning away anything that doesn't serve you for the season ahead or for the day ahead. Let's do a little shoulder opener. You can take Namaskara Mudra behind the back, or you can simply grab alternate elbows. You can also use a strap if you need. I'm just going to take a little forward fold here. So take your preference, your hands. Feel the opening through the shoulders. Bring your pelvis to neutral, spine extra tall, deep inhale. And as we exhale, we're just going to hinge at the hips. You'll notice the shoulders opening as you come forward. We're just going to come to a flat back position and take 3 deep breaths here. Stay engaged through your core. A little micro softness in the knees. One more breath. And soften the knees even more as you rise up. Slowly release and give your arms some big circles. Circling back. And circling forward. Nice. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Lift the right knee up, point the toes. And exhaling down. Inhale, other side. Left knee up. Exhaling down. Keep going. Find your focus and your balance. Really pull that knee up. Find all the places that engage when you do. A couple more each side. Last round. Nice. Release and shake it up. The wrists especially, give them a good twirl. We're going to explore our half moon pose. If you have a block, great. If you need to run and get one, you can get one. Or if you have a book or something that might work, you can try the high setting if you wish, or the medium setting. First level is to, let's try with the right hand on the block. Sorry, left hand on the block. come into a forward bend here. You can just come like we did before with our leg back, not too high. And you can just use your block for balancing as you bring the arm beside the body so that you can really open through the heart space. Keep a micro bend in the left knee. If you'd like to open up towards the right, you can kind of turn that left foot inwards. Start opening your hips. Keep your arm down if that feels secure, or lift it up. You're also lifting that back leg, keeping the foot flexed. Keep the energy. And breathe here. Feel the strength, that deep inner resilience. One more breath. And exhale. Come on down. We're going to move into a forward fold. Soft knees here. So bend your knees a little bit. Really tuck in. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, tuck in deeply. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, tuck in. And inhale, sweep all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale to the forehead, to the mouth, to the heart space, and down. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Let's explore the other side. Getting our block. Find your setting, taking a little lifted forward fold here. Really rooting and grounding through that right foot this time. We're going to lift the back leg. Bring your left arm right up along the side body and keep some softness in that right knee. You can find a little bit of a deeper place to land and rest here if this feels like there's enough happening in your body. If you'd like to open to the half moon, just pivot that right heel. Open the hips towards the right. Keep your arm down low. Find your balance and then lifting that arm up if it feels good. Deep breaths here. Exploring your body without pushing past your limits. Coming out of the pose at any time into a forward fold. We're staying for just one more breath. Slowly bend that right knee. Bring yourself down, top of the mat, into a nice deep forward fold. Bend your knees, tuck in your chin. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, tuck in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck. And inhale, ragdoll roll. All the way up, nice and slow. Head comes up, sweep the arms up, palms touch to the forehead, to the mouth, to the heart space, and floating down into Tadasana. Breathe here. You'll be feeling a bit more strength in your body. Waking up that inner fire, resilience, all the good things that summer demands of us. More active, more fire. One more breath. Nice. Bring the legs a little bit wide. We're going to chop a little bit of wood just to cool ourselves down and really bring a lot of fresh energy into the system. Bring the arms up. Palms are making a fist. Feet are toes slightly pointing out to the sides and feet a bit wider than hip distance. Inhale and exhale through the mouth as you bend the knees. Chop your wood. Inhale up, exhale, chop. Keep going. Keep your spine lengthened as you come down so we're not rounding through the spine, and bend the knees deeply to protect the low back. Hinging deeply at the hips. Just another 30 seconds. This is great for moving a lot of energy really quickly in the body. And reach up, release the hands, sparkle them forwards. Exhale, slowly fan the arms down. Stand, palms facing forward. Inhale, exhale, mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more in and out. Bring the feet together and wrap your arms around yourself. Pelvis neutral. And just breathe in and out through the nose. Feel your heart beating. Close your eyes for a moment. Stabilize the breath. Open the arms wide and cross them the other way. Tuck your chin, opening through the back side of the neck. Just being with yourself in this moment. And release. We're going to come down onto our bellies. And a few different options here. You can come down and rest in Sphinx pose with your elbows on the earth and just shuffled a little bit ahead of your shoulders, getting a good lift and a bit of a stretch through the low spine. Other option, if you feel good in your low back, you can come up into a seal pose. Resting here for a few breaths. You can even come up and then decide to go back down. The last option is to take a revolved cobra. So bringing the left hand into a good place and then bring the right hand back as you take a little look over that right shoulder. Deep breaths. If you're twisted, come back. And then everyone lower down into Sphinx. Deep inhale. Exhale. And lower down. Hands back. Turn your head to one side. Rock your hips side to side. And then we'll work up again into Sphinx or into Seal. If you're up in Seal and you'd like to explore the twist, come through to the other side, bringing that left arm back, looking over the left shoulder. Breathe. Back to Seal. Soften the shoulders down, lift through the heart. Everyone back to Sphinx. And exhale, coming down, turn your head the opposite way. Hands by your sides and give your hips a rock back and forth. Side to side, rather. Nice. Slowly come up through tabletop, roll over the knees, touch the big toes, and back into child's pose. Forehead to the mat, arms extended in front. Reach your fingertips as far as you can to get some good length through the spine. You can take a little wiggle here if that feels good, just to really release through the low back. 3 nice deep gathering breaths here. And slowly come on up. We're gonna transition on to our backs and just do a little twist with the knees, just a gentle rock, and then allowing the knees to fall to the right, arms out to the sides, turn your head to the left, palms face down. A couple breaths here. And slowly bringing the knees in, hug them in, and then release them over to the left. As you turn to look towards the right, palms down. Be kind to your neck here. Nice deep breaths. Nice. Hug the knees in. Little rock side to side. And then reach the feet up. Bring your thumbs. Rest them on either side of the tailbone. Lift your head off the mat and then slowly lower your legs down. Keep the heels floating a couple inches above the earth and breathe. Final effort. Feel your whole body engaged. And exhale, release fully onto the earth into your perfect Shavasana. Supported, unsupported, clothed, unclothed. Shirts flying in every direction. When you feel settled, close your eyes. Take a deep inhale and a sigh through the mouth. You have landed. You have worked through your practice, discovered what you needed to discover for yourself for today. And now it's time to rest completely into that place of deep surrender. Relax your eyebrows, your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw, your teeth, your tongue. Part your teeth slightly. Feel even your ears relaxing. Down the sides of your neck into your shoulders. Feel them soften all the way down your arms, into your hands, thumbs, and fingers. Back side of the body, feel all the parts that are touching the earth. Soften down the spine, through the low back. Front side of the body, feel your heart space softening, opening, healing into your belly, softness everywhere, through the pelvic bowl, resting on the earth, into your hips, down your legs, and into your feet and toes. Soft as soft can be. I have a tidbit of inspiration from my wee moon datebook calendar, written and designed by women. This one is by a woman named Susan M. Warfield. She writes on small worlds of hope and healing. As I have reconnected with nature midlife, I have been amazed at the everyday magic evident in every forest, marsh, and urban park. I have seen nurse logs that appeared lifeless and filled with rot one week, birth an entire microforest the next. Dandelions bloom from solid asphalt. A frozen marsh thaws and pushes forth marigolds within days. Lifeless ponds lie dormant for months beneath a shawl of ice and then burst with bird and frog song. The earth has not given up. She is not beaten, but merely recovering, and we can learn and gain strength from her resilience, especially through our practice. So just resting now with those words till you hear the sound of my bell. Returning to your inward moving breath and the outward moving breath. Slowly bringing your awareness to your fingers and toes as you give them a wiggle. And turning your wrists and ankles. And then stretch out any way that feels good to you. Like you're just waking up every muscle, joint, ligament of your body. And tucking in, pull your knees in, wrap your arms around, take a rock side to side, waking up the spine. And then rolling over to your right side, rest there for 3 breaths. Moving your attention back outward, noticing any sounds in your house or outside. And then whenever you're ready, gently pressing back up to a seated position. Sitting with your legs crossed in Sukhasana, spine tall. Again, that little pulling back of the chin to open up through the back neck. And bring your palms into heart center. Just reflecting on your journey through the class with a sense of gratitude that you got onto your mat to move your body, to discover those places of resilience, those places where you feel strong, and also some of the places that might need a little bit of work for next time as we keep growing through our practice. Sending some resilience and some growth out to someone in our lives who could really use it. And we'll seal our practice with an Om, inhaling. Enjoy this beautiful day. Namaste. See you next time.